Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. It's wake up time. Good morning, America. Good morning, Europe. Good morning. No, good afternoon, Europe. Good afternoon, Africa. Welcome to my live stream. How are you guys doing? This beautiful Monday morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Oyoyo's Live. Um, Let me first of all do sound check to be sure that I can hear myself okay. And if you're coming in, oh, I'm trying to make sure I hear myself okay, okay. So if you can hear me okay, give me a thumb up on the in the comment section. Thank you guys for being here. How are you doing? How is your Monday going? Are you just waking up? Have you woken up a long time? Is it your afternoon, your morning, or your evening? Welcome to my platform. Welcome to Yo-Yo's World here on YouTube, here on Facebook. Welcome, beautiful people. Happy Monday. Today is the 24th of June, 2024. And it's indeed a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and we shall be glad and rejoice in it. The weather for me is cool and calm. This at 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I know most places now is really heating up high. This is summer. Welcome is officially summer 2 days ago. Officially summer on the 22nd. So welcome. All right, guys. I have a beautiful one for us to discuss. And before we do that, don't mind my wake up voice, okay? I've been away for the past hour and then putting one or two together before coming to meet up with all my beautiful people here. MTA, thank you so much for being here. Life with Tim. How are you? How have you been? Says thank you for being here. Let me make sure. Okay, I hear myself okay. That is fantastic. All right, guys, as you come in, please like this live stream for me, share, and invite your friends. Let's discuss. My topic, my thumbnail says Facebook image protection off. Korra Obidi shares kids' pictures. And my title says People Scream as Korra Obidi share kids' pictures. And the remaining title say Court order at work or what? That's what I meant to say there. Court order at work or what? What is going on right now? What is going on? As you all know, yesterday was Korobidi's birthday, and to mark her birthday, she, shared her picture with her kids on her Facebook wall, and she shared that though she blurred the faces of the kids, but she shared that picture on her Facebook, on her Instagram. It was across her um, her platform in celebration of her birthday. Who wouldn't do that, right? You're celebrating birthday, and I must say here, birthday is not just the day you were born. These days, birthday as you grow older, it means more than just the date your parent gave birth to you. It means a lot. It means the day of you, reaffirming to yourself that you've done well. Is a day of celebrating your milestone. Is a day of looking back and thanking God for all the years He has granted you. So it means a lot of things to a lot of people. And Korobidi can be an exception, right? So on her happy day, she decided to share her kid's picture with her on her Facebook page. But some group of people were not taking it lightly. Okay, they were not taking it lightly at all. Somebody made a post yesterday, which unfortunately I did not screen grab the post. Um, they've already deleted that, but however, there are other comments that I want us to go through. Let me also, kind of explain a little bit. Okay, is every parent's joy to share your moment with your children? Every parent's joy. I was watching over the weekend. Some people, their kids got, did graduation. They graduated from a high school. over the weekend. I was watching, there was one particular one that, got me smiling. A boy that turned, I think he turned 16 or 17. In Nigeria, they finish very fast, more than America is 18 is the right age to finish secondary school, which is high school. So this woman came combing the son's hair. It was uncomfortable for the boy, but he had to oblige the mother because she was trying to like gluten over the some kind of hard work they've put into grooming the young man. So they were happy dressing him up and all of that. And they made a video. They actually call a camera person to shoot that shot. Is kind of memory to look back 16 years ago, 17 years ago, to remember all the pain put together and all the joy and seeing your child excel, do well. So it's a thing of joy to share moments with your kids, and more so in our world today that social media is where everything is happening. You want to also share with your audience on what is happening around you. So Korra Obidi did the same, though like I said, blur the face of the children, but we'll be reading some comments on what people felt that Korra had no right to share her kids' pictures, even on her special day. We'll be reading those comments, and get ready, because some people, they've taken this thing to the next level. They feel they care more for your children than yourself. They feel that they have to dictate how you smile with your children, what you do with your children, and how you live your life. Basically, some of them feel that way. All right. Thank you so much. Let me read a few comments, then we get to the real gist of today. The conversation today is going to be an interesting one, so don't go away. And don't forget to like this video for me. Don't forget to share and invite your friends. So MTA says she blurred the face out. What is the problem? Okay, she blurred the face out. What is the problem? My friend lost her 16-year-old over the week. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not a good one at all. May God comfort your friend at this time of loss. This is so painful. Ah, ah. Imagine if there are no, memories shared, no time together. Oh, may God comfort your friend. May God comfort your friend, please, please. All right. So, why am I saying people scream as Korra shares her kid's picture? All right. A lot of people have opinion why Korra should share her children's picture on her Facebook page. And I'm of the opinion that if you're going to equity, come with clean hands. Mr. Korra children's pictures and videos on social media, but he hasn't started by cleaning his own house, by deleting the pictures and the videos on his profile on Facebook, on his Facebook videos, pictures of the children. He never did that. And when others were sharing the pictures of the children, it was not a problem. If you doubt what I'm saying, a Facebook pastor shared a video of Korra and the children on her page. It was never reported. But remember, the protection of children is not just their image on social media. It's just to protect them from Korra's page. I don't want to see my kids there. But what happened? Why are the pictures still there? I was expecting within 24 hours. Anyway, it's still very early. So I'm going to come back again in the evening if after 24 hours, those pictures are still there. Remember, the instruction was for Facebook to pull down any image of my kids, their pictures on their mother's page within 24 hours. And this man gave authorized his fan base to report. I did not say it. I'm just quoting him. So I will come back much later in the evening to see if those pictures with Korra, if they are still there. That means if they are no longer there, that means the Facebook privacy protection is still very much in enforcement. But if it's no longer there, that means they've yanked that off. Remember, Korra went to court, so there are so many things they are deciding in the court system. Ron M., thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your time and your contribution. Joe, thank you. Faith in Kendall, longest time. Thank you for being here, all of you. So Ron said, let me pull up Ron's statement. Ron said, you have people sharing their pictures all the time. JD was on a live with a family who shared everything about their children. Leave Korra alone. Exactly, exactly. So like I said, I'm waiting. If those pictures are still there by the end of business today, that means the lawyer's presentation in court is working. The court order, the lawyer's document, the lawyer's lawsuit is working. But if it's no longer there by the close of business today, that means they've not started deliberating on that. But before I get into all of those details, let's look at what the will I say, the social media parent of Korra Obidi's children, what they are thinking. All right. The first, okay, let me go pull up all the comments so you can read with me. Somebody said she shared them on her page, blurring the kids' faces. When is she going to learn to stop using her children for money? That is a concerned citizen from Mr. Korra Obidi's camp saying that. Then somebody replied her and said she really want to lose the custody of these children. Then another person now replied and said, they will give them to you, right? If she loses the custody of her children, the court will give the children to the social media parents. Remember, that's what I call them. Then there were so many replies here. So many replies. So many replies. Some people even went to delete their own comment. Then somebody said, it was the person that asked the question, would they give the children to you if they take a custody of those children? You illiterate are the biggest wahala of Korra's entire family. Okay, you now start getting to the insult part. I'm not going to read that kind again. So this other person said, I don't argue with ignorant people. These people are not worth my time. Reckoning day is coming. The author, which you guys already know, the author of this particular post is Madam Longmouth. So they now said, I have blocked their destiny. So when it got heated up, I guess she went blocking. So another person now said, let's watch this one. You will lose your own children to jailhouse, alarm house, dead houses. Korra will have her children until the end of her life. Your attempt to unalienable her has failed. No, unalienable. What is she saying? Unalienable her has failed. God keeps Korra. Sorry, I'm reading from my phone. So if I'm looking this way, yeah. So these people are determining why Korra shared the children's picture even on her birthday. This woman cannot celebrate her birthday with her kids. You saw the birthday celebration she had yesterday. It was very private, very intimate. Just her, LA mom, her girlfriend, and people that came with LA mom. But her children were not in the picture because the father said so without consulting the mother on a divorce case that had been settled, where 50-50 custody had been given, where the man feels that I can do anything and get away with it. And he went ahead, he sought for Facebook to protect the children on Korra's page only. When I mean on Korra's page, mark my words, I'm sincere about it. I am saying the fact. Why am I saying is the protection is only on Korra's page and probably on Nancy's page? It's because the Facebook pastor recently shared Korra Obidi and her children playing at the park. The video was posted on her page. That was just last week after the Father's Day event. I think 3 days after Father's Day event. So less than 5 days ago, that video was shared and it was never pulled down by Facebook. To tell you, the image protection was very specific. It was very direct, just to one person and one person alone. And secondly, If this man was interested in protecting the image of the children, how come the children's pictures on his profile is still there? If you have a better answer on that image protection, let me know what your take is in the comment section. For a mother to share her day, the day that doesn't repeat itself, birthday comes one time in a year. The next day, you already, that particular year, plus a day, plus 2 days. So she shared her picture, and all these people, they have opinion. When I mean opinion, serious opinion, why she should do that. Why? I was a little concerned when I saw the image. I must be honest with you. But then again, I said Korra has lawyers right now. So before she pulls such, stunts, she must have run it through with her team, and they would have okayed her, giving her how to do it before she came around doing it. And secondly, remember, it was one of the things Korra is asking the court for. So have they agreed privately for this guy not to have pulled these pictures down? Have they agreed that, okay, I'm sorry, I did that, I was just protecting my children, I'm going to remove it quickly on Meta? Facebook, you just go to those settings and then remove whatever it is that you have done. Could that be the case here? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is the court document already frightening some people? Is the court document already shaking the Mr. Big guy? I'm waiting for those pictures. If they still remain on Korra's page by the close of business today, I will tell you the court order is working. The court summon is working. Okay. One by one, thank you for being here, all of you. Thank you. Korra goes to court today. Absolutely. They are just about waking up. It's 4:57 a.m. at Korra's end. So today they will go to court. Joy said, Nne, good morning. This lawyer is at work. Joy, you're seeing what I'm saying. You are getting my thought right now. You are getting my thought. It looks like a trap. This lawyer walk. It looks like a trap. I don't want to say what I'm thinking. I'm waiting by the close of business. If those pictures are still there, then I will categorically tell you the reason why. Right now, it could be some negotiation. Let's take this thing out of court. Okay, I'm going to talk to Facebook. Okay, I've done it already. I've removed the restriction. Some of these could be playing on. I just don't want to argue with this woman anymore before I will say the one I'm not supposed to say. But anyway, let's keep going. Ngozi Nachuku, thank you for being here. Thank you, all of you. Ogochuku, thank you. Miriam, thank you. Cynthia, thank you for being here, all of you. So let's see what Carol said. One of the pictures is no longer there. They were 3, but they are now 2. Okay. I thought it was just 2. Okay, let's see what goes on. They were 3, but they are now 2. Let me see if I can figure out the one that was taken out. Let's see. I'm giving the pictures by the close of business. If they are still there, that means the court summon is in order. All right. So the 2 pictures are still there. What Korra did was to blur the faces of the children. However, the image is still there in terms of the definition of what that will constitute the image of the children is still there. That's why the fact that the faces were blurred, the image is there, is the same size of her children. You cannot claim it's another person's child. But let's see. Korra is being advised by her lawyer. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think that she just did this without permission, knowing that it's an issue in court. Bam. Ha! Caroline, thank you. Thank you for this comment. I really appreciate. Thank you for this comment. This is exactly what I said. When I saw the video, I was like, when I saw the pictures, I said, oh, you remember? Korra has representation. So Like I've made several times, I've said here in my live streams, once you have a lawyer, before you put anything out on social media, run it through your lawyer. When I made a video, a live stream saying Nancy should stop talking before she jeopardized her sister's case, I said, whatever you guys want to say, run it through your attorney. Your attorney is going to tell you, okay, do it this way, then you're not going to contradict anything. You're not going to violate anything. Do it this way, do it that way. So she must have asked them those questions before putting those pictures. So I'm not afraid. And my second thought will be, is either the guy after he was served, you understand? He went through the court document and saw that part on Facebook, knowing fully well that he has no case with what he did. Maybe he quickly ran and took off that part and went and not taking off, went on his Facebook setting to remove that restriction on Korra. It's possible. Because if the court granted you both 50-50 access to your children, and if the court saying that, yes, you can have the kids 50%, 50%, and then the court also said in the document, which I read in some of my previous live stream, that you cannot do something without consulting the order. On the only ground the court gave, the only exception to this order is in case of emergency. Let's assume that one of their kids are, when is running temperature and they need to rush the child to the hospital, or maybe there was something that in an emergency kind of situation, that is the only time you not wait until you get consent from the other party. Apart from that, whether you're taken to the hospital, you're doing any other thing surrounding the case, you must get the consent of the fellow, of the other party, before you take an action concerning the children. But this man went head on with Meta and took this action against Korra without running it by Korra. That is in violation of the court order. So I'm beginning to think after he was served and he got the court document, got what Korra is seeking for, going through it, or maybe right now he has gotten the services of a lawyer. They will say, see, you violated the first order, so there is no point you doing this with Meta. You better go correct this. Okay, he will now say, I can fix it. It's a matter of you going to your studio and do the needful and fix whatever you want to fix. So it could be, I'm just trying to like wrap my head around it. It could be what is playing out right now, or it could be that what? No, let me just leave Cora. After all, the lawyers must have, let's iron it in court, those kind of things. So let me see what people are saying. Jonah, thank you for coming today, Joanne. Thank you for being here. Follow the page, share the live stream, drop your number for data. Oh, Joe, thank you for doing this. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. If you're watching from Nigeria, please, Joe is giving you guys some goodies. So follow his instruction and let's see how that goes. Caroline said that could be a bait to see if Justin would strike by taking her video down. If he takes the video down, it can be used as evidence against him in the court of law. Smart people are talking. Smart people are talking, because he might say, no, I'm only sticking to what the court said, that we should not be sharing the images of the court will say, well, that expired last April. So you guys have right to, to have access to your children, even in your Facebook or whatever, your social media, whatever. But you went ahead to do something. This could be a bait. After all, faces of the children are blurred, right? Let's see if Madam, no, not Madam. Let's see if this Ogada has no control over his motion is going to react. You're so right. It could be a bait. It could be. It could be a bait. Actually, Mr. Korra Obidi just set himself up. I guess he would have wished he kept quiet when Korra wasn't saying anything. Honestly. And there are some things I read on Facebook. I really feel sorry for this man. Sometimes I feel seriously sorry for him. But sometimes I said, no, I can't be feeling sorry for somebody who doesn't even understand that he is the one making the mistake. This guy did not believe what he was doing was wrong by all means. Um, Let me also share some things I saw on Facebook, okay? Okay. Okay, somebody wrote on Facebook that Mr. Korra Obidi's fans and the bloggers he was using, they have helped to push him into doing all the things he has put, all the things that has now put him in a horrible position. Only to now be all, everybody's claiming righteous and, hey, I am telling him not to, I've been telling him not to, but they were the ones that pushed this guy. They were the ones that gingered him. They were the ones that said, when you have army of people telling you the same thing over and over and over again, it might start making sense to you, even when initially it did not make sense. No, that is a good thing to do. You have to follow, you have to do this, you have to do that. And for somebody who is gullible, it's very easy for you to get the person confused and the person start doing your bit. So that's what this person now. Did you not think forwardly about repercussion? They never thought about it. I know the person was saying, I know I tried my best in warning you guys, but none of you listen. When you hate on someone, the fire that ignites is not good. Sincerely, if you were just fighting a just cause for the benefit of your children or for the best interest of your children, it would have been an outright case. But you went personal to target your ex, thinking with the help of strangers, you're going to win. Strangers that were using you to make money on Facebook. All these people, doing this the most, claiming they were helping Mr. Korra Obidi, all of them cashed out. All of them. They were cashing out with the information this man was putting out there. And they misled him to the point he felt everything he was doing was good. After all, you brought her here. For that reason, she should stop living. She should stop breathing. She should stop being a human being because you brought her here. You brought her to America, right? She should cease to exist to make you happy. So now he took this action against Korra alone. I am very serious when I said it's against Korra's page and Nancy's page. Why am I saying it? If you doubt what I'm saying now, go to Mr. Korra Obidi's page. His profile banner is him and the children. So, if you're protecting the image of your children and you do not want any of their images, pictures, videos on social media, if you could strike Nancy May for a picture of 2019, how come your own picture with the same children you're trying to protect is still on social media, on the banner on your Facebook page? Make it make sense. So this was just a vindictive action against Korra. And for those thinking that Korra should not share her, especially on someone's birthday, you want to count your milestone. You want to remember the things you guys went through together as a family, as a unit. You want to share those moments with your children. And also want to share. Where do we people share things now? On social media. If you think it's just sharing on WhatsApp was okay, it was good, or just sharing WhatsApp, that's okay. WhatsApp is social media. Let me juggle your mind a little bit. WhatsApp is social media. A messenger is social media. Instagram is social media. It's still sharing, all of them. A DM is social media. So some people will say, why share it on Facebook? After all, you were asked not to. Remember, this lady has representation of legal team. So they must have gone through this. And when a lawyer is out to get you, they stop at nothing. It could be a bait, like some of my audience here are talking about. It could be a bait. Hi, Tena. Thank you for being here. Chioma Mma Okoli. Thank you for being here. Now, wow. Okay, let's read. Thanks, Mama. Please drop your account number after the. Okay, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. She's supposed not to post them at all. Yes, Chioma, she's supposed not to post them at all from the little we know. But remember, these people went to court last week, I think on Thursday or Friday, and was on Thursday, right? Remember, Justin has been served. So you don't know if they have reached an understanding. So she's supposed not to have shared them at all. I get you. But at the same time, you don't know whether, okay, Mr. Korra Obidi has said, okay, taking that. We don't know right now. That's why I'm giving those pictures by the close of business today. If they are still on Facebook, that means the lawyer's court document is in action. All right. Um, Joy David said, "Is a trap. Don't forget they went through a messy divorce and she knows all the things, especially people like Jay Brook. Is a trap." My team here keeps saying is a trap, is a trap. I'm beginning to lean towards that is a trap because 4 people already said is a trap here, is a trap. Like I said, when you have legal representation, the lawyer that know their onions, okay? Remember also the children's picture, they were blurred. So that means you cannot say for sure that those are Korra Obidi's children. Prove it. Are you going to remove the blurry thing they put on the faces? So it's for you to prove. If you allege, you have to prove. Remember, we are not talking hearsay right now. We are talking about law. If you allege that Mr. Korra Obidi's children, prove them. Prove it. Show me the bat mark on any of the children that you know, that you can identify in the picture. How could you tell this court that these are your children? Can you prove it? Tell me. It could be a bait. You're so right, Joy. All right. Good morning. The picture where Atina was sitting on her knee is missing. Yeah, that one is missing. I didn't see that anymore. So there might be a reason why she took that one out. There might be a reason. Maybe there is something that was obvious, that could identify the child to be hers. And the lawyers might have looked at it and said, no, we don't want this one. Take this one. This one is very implicating. Leave the other one. Your lawyer can follow you through and advise you. And that's why most time people say lawyers are liars. We are not liars. We are just following the rule of the law, okay, and the principle. That baited, and he just beat it. Yeah. No. Don't say he beat this one. Mm-mm. They are still asleep. They are still asleep. They've not woken up. It's actually 5:12. So they are just waking up now. Maybe he's coming today to react. Don't say he beat this one. I'm not passing anything against this man. I'm not. This man can do anything, say anything, and act anyhow. So let's wait by the close of business. I'm giving it a whole day today. We'll convene again in the evening to determine if they've actually removed the meta image protection against Korra, or if this guy took the bait. Let's wait till the evening. All right, I'm telling you, yeah, Chama, I got you. I know what you're saying. I got you. It shouldn't have been done in the first place. But remember, this lady has legal representation, a lawyer that has license to practice in the state of California, where this lawsuit has been filed and where the case is taking place. So he knows or she knows best. So let's leave the lawyers to do what they know best to do. Okay, let's see. All 3 pictures of the kids are blurred out. Okay. So those that got the pictures and watched it and looked at it well, they are speaking. Thank you so much, Lane, for coming. Thank you. She did a mistake. Yeah, Choma, you can say she did a mistake. I first of all, when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, why are these pictures here? You understand? But then again, I don't know the whole detail. Because for Cora to have acted like this, she would have been advised. And because I don't know the whole detail, that's why I'm leaving it till the end of business today. Then we are going to reconvene to determine what truly happened, okay? This is pure village people. No, it's not village people. It's not. Miriam, thank you for joining me here. Temi, good morning. Temi is awake and well. Thank you for being here. Beautiful. The crown is mine. He who laughs last, laugh best. Exactly. Let's see what Karen said. I believe after court that day, today, I believe after court today, all her pictures will come back. I believe so too. I believe with you. You know why? This guy must have gone to study all the things Korra is asking. And it will be easier for him to remove that Facebook and strike it out by himself, even before it's presented fully in the court. Do you understand? It would be easier. It's just going back to Facebook settings and then remove the restriction you put on somebody. And that ends it. You never can tell if his lawyer, maybe he has gotten legal representation, maybe they're already discussing with Korra's team, okay, uh, we have the case tomorrow, tomorrow in court, and okay, we are taking this one off, we are striking this one off, that one off. And I've already discussed with my client. You never can tell. This thing is a family court. Is too personal. They are going to do, okay. It's not that they went and robbed the bank. It's not it. So maybe he got a lawyer, he got a legal representation. So they contacted the other lawyers. Okay, I will want us to, take this, and if it's okay with you, where I'm already discussing with my clients. So your clients can go ahead and share the pictures of the children. That would not be a big deal anymore. We are taking care. You never can tell. So I'm waiting till the close of business today to know the true story behind those pictures. Korra wouldn't have shared those pictures if there were no clearance from her attorney. Remember, she has a legal representation. All right, so let's see. Chema say, you see that gender, fear them. Okay, it will be hard to correct his mistake. Definitely, it's hard to correct mistake. However, you learn from it and not to make it again. The one that's already done, you can't take those words spoken back. You can't, even if you try to retract those words by putting out a statement out there. Those words are are kind of deep down in the memories of those you spoke about. So they are going to continue to make reference to it. It's going to continue to ring bell in their mind. They will always, always remember it. That's why before you come vomiting something, think it through. Take a moment and think it through. I remember in secondary school, I think when I was doing literature, the story of Macbeth, you know, lived till date with me. The story of Macbeth. Macbeth, when we read Macbeth, from the interpretation of our class teacher and the rest, said Macbeth acted on an impulse without thinking. That was why he sold his wife. So I now went back to research and read more about what impulse means. And since that day, I've come to the understanding that before you take action, think it through before you say anything, especially when you know you cannot take the statement back. Think it through. All right, let's say he's a grown, almost 36 year. I know what you're saying. He's a grown, almost 36. I know, and I can't say women misled him, but they contributed to his problem. Because right now, all of them are saying, attention, 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 announcement, announcement. Talk to JD, talk to JD. Let him go and file joint petitioner. Talk to JD. He's not looking good for JD. He's not looking good. When they were there for 2 years, nobody advised this man rightly. Then the other person said, when I was in the WhatsApp group, when I was in the group, I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. That I learned that this other woman says she's going to expose me. There is nothing else to expose. I've already exposed myself. I've already said everything I did. So there were things these people did to deprive Korra Obidi of her children. And when you think about these things, these women are not Gen Z. They are not young people. Don't take my word for it. I can give you their names. You go look them. They are grandmas. They are women in their 50s. One says she's very close to 70. Then you don't start thinking, grandmas, what is wrong with these people? What were they thinking? How could you just be helping somebody based on hate? How could you? So when you think about it, you see, they also contributed to this man's problem. Because if they were really honest with him, they would have advised him, now you got 50-50 custody. I will advise you guys to have some mutual respect on how to relate because of your children. But no, if Cora shout on her kids on live stream, go out, no, 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 leave, leave, leave. June, stop. They will say she's a bad mother, that she's an unfit parent. If anybody drops spoon from the table while eating and start crying, she's an unfit parent. So these people measured solely on disliking Cora. That was why they were advising this guy. 2 years plus after, they've learned their lesson. At whose detriment? Mr. Korra Obidi. You get what I'm saying? So they contributed to his problem, not the court. That man, no, true at all. Thank you, me weight loss. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Other people are using their kids. Exactly. Especially milestones like birthday, Christmas, Easter, holiday. But they prevented Cora from sharing, just Cora and Nancy. Because the person that he put out that protection art still has the children's picture on his Facebook banner profile. When you go there, you see the one he was lifting antenna while June was on the leg. It's still there. Why are those ones not being protected too? Are those ones aliens' children? No, they are still the same children. So for Cora to have shared those pictures, I know she knows why. And she and her team, legal team, they are on top of it. Remember, the faces were blurred. So when you now come and start staying, they will ask you to prove that the picture you see, the children you're looking at, are actually June and Atina. You have to prove. If it's birthmark, you're going to prove. If it's their eye, they are going to use to prove. You have to prove. The law says he who alleges must prove. But the one that got me cracking was the comment section of those saying this woman is shared the pictures of the baby. That the comment section got me laughing. You share your own children. Cora shouldn't share her, not even picture. We're not even talking about videos here. We're talking about picture. On her milestone, a special day. She can never be 30. What did she celebrate yesterday? Was it 33? She wrote 3.0, but I think she's more than 30. Okay? So that year she celebrated yesterday can never come back again. From this morning, she will continue to add plus 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and the rest of them. Ronald's words said, not just your ex, but someone who blesses you with two children. With two children. Oh my God. Yeah, she was not allowed to share her memories, her anything with the children. What's wrong with sharing those memorable moments with the kids? That is the big question. What is wrong with sharing your memorable moments with your children? Nothing is wrong. Let me answer you. Nothing is wrong with sharing, but when you have a wacko S, everything will be wrong. A wacko S who feels that you cannot cherish your children, you cannot celebrate with your children, you cannot show your children. But the same children, he has the right to show them. They are still there on the page. So for those thinking, yeah, why should she do that? Ask Mr. Korra Obidi to start the cleaning from his own house. The saying goes, charity, they say, begins at home. Let the charity start with him. Let him take down the pictures on his profile. Let him lead by example. That's the way I say it. You don't want us to share the case picture, but they're on your profile. If that's not being malicious, if you're not being vindictive, why would you do that to the mother of the children? Help me in the comment section with your answers. Help me, help me. Help me, help me. All right, let me read further comments. Watching from Jamaica. Thank you for being here, beautiful. Cora didn't tell her hands, like, sorry guys. Sorry guys, my battery, I don't remember to ever plug my battery when I come on live stream. Okay, let's get it done. Sorry guys, let me plug my battery. Why is it no plugging? Sorry guys, sorry guys. For some reason, this is not working this morning. Let me plug it. Did I even plug it on? I did. See my cable here. Am I plugging the wrong one? No, it's the right tablet. I be the laptop. Oh my goodness, why is this thing not coming on? It's just a distraction to me. Okay, fine, it's finally back on. Sorry about that. So let me read. Oh my goodness. Guys, can you still hear me? Can you hear me okay? Let me make sure. For some reason, my laptop went off for a second. Let me make sure I can hear myself okay. Sorry about that. I didn't know when it was giving me sign to plug it on. I was busy talking. Let me make sure we are still on. Okay, we are still on. Thank you guys. So, guys, please, as you come in, do me well by liking this live stream, share, invite your friends. If you're watching from Facebook, do the same. Like, share, and invite your friends. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell to see my videos whenever I go live. Okay. So, all right, guys. Sorry about that. I lost that moment. Okay. Korra didn't tie her hands like Mr. Korra Obidi did. We can't assume she can't pose. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's been following when she is told by her lawyer. She's a smart lawyer. You let it lawyers will let you bait. Yeah, lawyers will let you bait. That's the truth. All right. Sorry about the short brief interruption that we had here. Let me read some more. Cora is following advice from her legal representation. That's what I know. Like a lot of you here coming out here, you guys have been saying it could be a bait, it could be a bait, it could be a bait. And sincerely, I'm beginning to subscribe to that. But something is telling me, in my mind, it could be that this guy has agreed, behind closed doors to remove that restriction. It could be, but I'm not saying for sure if that's the case, okay? Because I'm thinking now what could be, what. So it could be, okay? It could be that this guy has decided to remove that one and I agree, or maybe he got legal representation. It could be a bait, but I know this particular act, Cora did not act alone. She's acting with the advice from her lawyer. So for all of you that said it could be a bet, it could be a bet, you guys are winning right now. You guys are winning. Good morning from Trinidad and Tobago. Hi, Lynette. Thank you for being here. Is a trap, and one of the pictures is gone. Is a trap. MTA is very, very strict on this one. She is very, very confident that this is a date. And she was saying that this man did not fall for it. You can't say for sure because it's still early. Because the man can still come up when they wake up this morning to talk about it. You never can tell. This guy knows what he's doing. So I don't want to believe that he has given up. No, he's not giving up. Remember, he's not giving up. Trust and believe Cora aren't. Yes, Cora knows what she's doing. It's not just Cora knowing what she's doing. The way I want to take is that Cora has legal representation, and I believe she must have shared that with her lawyers, and they advised her to blur the face, share, since this guy is denying, maybe there is a counterclaim on that. I've never put any of her video down. We never can tell if they receive a counterclaim, so it could be possibly a bet. That is very sure. Is what happened when you listen to people with little understanding. Yeah, what happened to Mr. Korra Obidi is actually those women, sometimes people do things, but when you continue to do it, it takes that length of time before you realize you've done a lot of damage. It's so troubling for me because I really, really, really felt bad, especially of the fact that these women were not Gen Z. They're not from this generation. They are older women. The other one says she's close to 70. The other one is in her 50s. The other one also close to 60. So you can understand these women with grown children, grandmas, acting like the children, the Gen Zs or after Gen Alpha. So it is baffling. And the way they put pressure on this guy, if you don't do it this way, remember when we talked about they kind of told him that Korra was running away with the children. So you can understand the kind of pressure they put on this man and the instability they contributed to his mental health. When somebody keep feeding you with negative things, it kind of shattered here. I went to a movie yesterday. I went to, watch a movie with my kids yesterday. It's called Inside Out. It's a new movie showing now in all theaters across America. The anxiety in a young girl of 13, that's where the movie measured on. You can see the anxiety, how he was raging. That video can relate to anybody. There is joy, there is anxiety, there is sadness. All the emotions you can think about were all that played out in that movie. If you haven't seen it, I'm not advertising for them because, come on, I just saw a movie. But what I'm trying to say, the anxiety these people put this man to is of no level. When I was watching that video yesterday, that was his thought came to my mind. Only God knows if this guy's anxiety level this way, this movie. Because when that movie was playing, the girl's heart was pumping very high. The anxiety level of the girl was hitting the roof. Hitting the roof. Sincerely, I was like, how could someone do that to another? They were pumping this guy with lies, with all manner of lies. And then he ran with all of those. So they contributed to whatever the problem is. I can't even take that away from the fact. That is the truth. Okay, Karen said the picture that is gone is the one that was blurred, not too good. Okay. The other one, she didn't do it well. Maybe that's why she took. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. By the close of business, we are going to convey again to now make our own final decision. We are just trying to create the awareness for later evenings conversation. Oyoyo, all I got to say, if any lawyer take that case right now, is only for money. Yeah, but sincerely, yeah, it will not just be just for money. They can get him in a better place than he will get for himself. So it's still not all horrible for him, but at least the way he will present the case will be different than the way Mr. Korra Obidi will present it. He should get himself a lawyer. He has done terrible damage to his case, no doubt, but are they still going to present it better than he would do? Absolutely. So I will still advise him, if you don't have a lawyer now, get one, because like I said on my live stream, it's not looking good for Mr. Korra Obidi. And for all of those people advising him, where are they today? Some of them turned, some of them are against him, some of them are calling him out. So let us learn from it. If you have a case, a personal case, don't rely on strangers to win your trouble. And don't go fermenting trouble with strangers. They cannot do you any good. All right, let me read further. Choma said he go explain tire. Yeah, that's the slogan in Nigeria. You go explain tire, no evidence. When the girls were little, JD had put mic on the girls and kept them on camera. I watched that one. The kids were battling with the camera, especially the little one. She was, I think, she was less than a year old when he was pinning microphones on them to make content. I saw all of that. I was like, you don't have to pick every little bit in every little thing they say. Take off the camera, even if you want to video them. Take off the camera. It was not comfortable for the children. But no, he wanted to make it a professional family vlog lifestyle. And these women that were contributing money, asking, telling him all manner of things, where are they today? Okay. The children that everyone uses in celebration. Yes, yes, the kids, they use everybody. If you're celebrating your milestone, your children, they're part of the milestone. Let me give an example. Um, you're celebrating, okay, Karen said Korra is 33 years younger. Okay, imagine 33 years of existence. That's huge milestone. She's going to need to celebrate with her children, her friends that stood, the test of time, her family. That's what she needs to celebrate with. I'm gonna take you back to the video her sister made for the birthday. If you watch Nancy's birthday wish for Korra birthday prayers, she went all the way to when they were in college, when they were younger. She pulled all those pictures. Those are memories that forever you're going to live with. And that's how you kind of take a moment and then go through your timeline of existence. And oh my goodness, now I'm 33. Look at how God has blessed me with a beautiful community that can take anything for my sake, with beautiful children, with people that love me, with family that are there to stand by me no matter what. My struggles, my journey, my pain, my tears, my cry, my laughter, those are the things you remember. It will go around your mind. I remember one of the times I celebrated my birthday. What I did was to take a drive to the church. I sat there. I went down as far as I could remember. To remember when I was 6, 7, 8, 9, when I got into high school. It took me way down memory lane. And in all of those, I am entirely, still till today, entirely grateful. So it's a milestone to celebrate. And you celebrate with all the achievements, all your failures, all the successes, all the failures, all your tears, all the joy. Those are the things you remember as you're celebrating your birthday, not just counting the numbers. You're affirming to yourself, I've come a long way. I've come a long way. I went for a debate speech. My daughter did a debate speech and she also wrote a poem for me. She said, I've known you for the past 13 years. It's been this, that, 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 that. When she was reading it in the crowd filled with people, I was in tears. I was in big tears. Then the other parents, when they finished, said, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You understand? When you think she was remembering from the time she was small, she might not remember when she was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but she can remember 5 because she went to school at 5. She had classmates. She had memories. She started making memories on her own. But the pictures are there to remind you. So imagine you can take pictures with your children on your birthday. Or even if you keep them in your house because the likes of those on Facebook come and tell you, why should you share your picture on the Facebook? Why? UK family, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. I'm not catching up with these comments. Let me quickly run through the comments. If I not celebrate with my children by posting them now, when will she do that? Maybe when the person is 6 feet below, that's when they want you to post the pictures. Don't mind those those people with bad belly. We know what's wrong with sharing. It is the fact that he's not included and doesn't like to see them happy. Okay, I'm trying to be very careful with my words today so that I will say less of those restrictive words. Hey, Katina said, and watch having her birthday. He was stalking her because somebody came into the live and confident that he was already on his video talking about her. Then she shut the camera off. I didn't quite get the statement, but I believe you were making reference to what happened maybe on during Korra's life or things like that. MTA said they all doing because Korra reject them and their nonsense. Exactly, exactly, exactly. That's just it's pure dislike, pure, you know, against Korra simply because they reached out to Korra to help her fight the social media war. There was never a social media war. This war was created by followers and fans. Korra had this divorce with her husband. It should have been remained there. But no, Mr. Korra Obidi has already ignited the internet, aroused the internet with the message, I'm filing for a divorce. So there is no way the followers, the subscribers, the fan, there is no way they will not have different opinions. And that's what happened here. Like I said, if you have a personal problem, take it out of social media. If you're not going to have different opinions, some will attack you, some will favor you, some will be there for you, some will fight for you, some will defend you, and some will come for you. Hi, Oyo. Thank you for being here. It's because he's listening to spiteful women. Yes, he listened to them. He ran with the advices they gave him. Look at where he got him. He's not looking good, but however, the case is in court this morning. And guess what? We'll come back here in the evening. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, turn on your post notification because I'm following those pictures. If those pictures are still there by the close of business, that means this man has gone to Meta to remove it. Remember, his instruction with Meta was 24 hours, pull the picture, video of my kids on this woman's page down. So if by the close of business today, the pictures are still there, that means he has removed that restriction by himself because he saw what the court or the lawyer's document. All right. Now we can. Okay. I guess you just made UK. How you're doing? Okay, great to know that you're doing fine. He did not go over. He did not go over China to meet her. He did not go to China to meet her and marry her for love. He married her for her fame, her celebrity. He know that he stalked her, found her. She's worth money and went and got her. Now his lies and cheating got him where he is. Let me continue to read this. Got him where he is. Where he is right now. The money is gone. The money is gone. He did this to his first wife, he did this to his first wife the same way, and she was a model. One thing is that this one is an amazing musician and she's been in 3 movies. Anyway, let me summarize everything. I'll be running up, it's not going to be a very, very lengthy live stream, so I'll be running up in the next, oh, you saw my call? Good morning. All right. Okay, let me continue. Being spiteful, yeah, exactly. I got that. So what Kamama is talking about here is that he did not go to China to meet Korra. He went to China and met Korra in China. At the time they met in China, he was must have gone through Korra's page, knowing that she's been singing, dancing for a long time, must have, had some conversation with Korra. And if I bring you to America, we are going to blow. We are going to be big, man. I'm going to find my way and introduce you to Jay-Z. Like he said, Mr. Korra Obidi said all of this. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, you're going to blow. So he saw Korra as an investment. Okay? And then when they got here, poverty could not let them mingle because they didn't have anything. They started from the scratch. Remember they said he was fired in China and Korra did not have permit to work. So they got here starting all over by renting an apartment, looking for money. So they didn't quite start mingling immediately, right? Korra started going to the streets of LA to beg for money by acting some characters, some Disney characters like the Batman, the Catwoman, and all of that, doing meow to beg for money while the guy continued to hustle to look for money. At some point, when they got a space, they were sleeping on their couch, so they had nothing. And you need to at least know who knows somebody, somebody who know, you have to know, have the right connection before you start meeting Snoop, Doggy Doggy, and Jay-Z and the rest of them. So that never happened. Then the next thing was like this Cora started making content on her Facebook, not knowing that she could monetize. Eventually, Facebook started paying off because she has no bank account in America. A JJC, Johnny just come. The guy used his bank account, told him there is no problem managing the funds, spending the funds. Everything was good until Cora started asking for the funds. You all know the whole story, okay? Give Francis Daniel. I don't understand that. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Let me, okay, cause I will share it by open up on another phone with another phone number because it will put you in Facebook jail, and then I will share it that way. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. I got it. And I'm not going to do that on this phone because I'm not. Okay. I really understand. Thank you for being very considerate on that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being amazing. What kind of father puts a baby between her four pacifiers? I didn't even see this one. I didn't see this one because I couldn't catch up. So all of this happened. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are all just because the courthouse myself and see if the police officer somebody where I can send it to. See, if you have anything, yes, you can reach out to Cora and reach out to her lawyer and whatever you want to send, yes, you can. All right, let me continue to read the comment. He came out with his own voice and bragged about taking down all the photos the same day, and he need so no need to bait him. Yeah, no need to bait him. So we are waiting now. We are waiting. We are not baiting him, okay? Even if this was a bait, I'm waiting. He said it's within 24-hour instruction he left with Facebook. It will be 24 hours in the next 3 hours, okay? Because it was posted in the morning. So it will be 24 hours in the next 3 hours will be their will be their 10 a.m. So if those pictures are still there, that means that Mr. Korra Obidi has stylishly, quietly gone to remove the restriction against Korra. Or he's either keeping quiet so that he will use that against Korra in the court. We are going to find out how it plays out. No worries. We'll find out how it plays out. The mother does not even know about this. She really don't have this evidence. This evidence needs to get to Cora. Yeah, if you have something that you want to give to Cora, reach her out. I think she has an email where you can send information, okay? Reach her out. Karen said, no, I don't think he agreed. JD is not that one running the show. It is all in the hands of the court. JD doesn't have any power over the say. So of the children, we'll see after the court today. Yeah. No, what I'm saying, the one with Facebook, he can change it. Okay. You go your setting and remove the restriction you've already placed. That one can be handled with your laptop. Because he did that solely with Meta, so he can change that one without even alerting anybody. He can make those changes himself. He's not going to wait for the court to do that if he wants to. Okay, he did not get that particular restriction from the court. He did that with Meta, so he can change that. If he knows what he really wants, he wouldn't fall for pressure. The thing is that, some people are confused when they think, okay, after all, the women that were making all those suggestions, most of them are from Nigeria. He will like, okay, I'm not from Nigeria, so these people might know what they're saying. They know better how their culture works. If we continue to talk about Korra not wearing clothes, maybe she's going to get tired and stop. None of those things worked. All right. Joanne said, they are old and evil. They should have thought it through before getting involved. Sincerely speaking, when I heard one of them say she's close to 70, I was like, are you serious? And you sat on somebody's matter as if that person is your personal, as if you have a personal beef with the person for 2 years. Everything that woman did on her live stream, they had it documented. Imagine the kind of investment. I can't keep up with Korra's videos. I can't. I can't. But these people invested so dearly their time, their effort, following every video, every live stream, documenting when the children cried, when she fed them muffin instead of giving them broccoli, or when she fed them too much salad instead of buying them McDonald's. I remember there was one I saw. Instead of you to take the children out and buy them McDonald's, you're feeding them salad. Which child eats salad? I was like, whoa, ignorance is not an excuse. If your child can eat vegetable, go and give testimony in the church. Oh. Korra started these children early with veggies to get that, taste, that appetite in them. When they see veggies, they will gravitate towards it to eat. But somebody sat on her Facebook page and said, instead of you to take the children out to McDonald's, I was like, hey, those are the things they counted Korra did wrong. How she's not a perfect parent by feeding the children broccoli, salad. Who eats salad? When I heard that one, I said, child, illiteracy, no matter how you put pancake, that illiteracy will embarrass you one day. Because of being illiterate is going to embarrass you one day. When they were telling you go to school, you refuse to go to school. For you not to know that vegetable is better than fast food is a very shameful thing to hear. When I heard that one, I said, child. So because she's not buying fast food for them, she's a bad mother. She made muffin with her children. One said she was going to go to the school to find out if it was muffin she packed for them for lunch. You see, time. These women, Joanna, I don't blame you when you say they are old and evil. These women, they did a lot. They did too much for somebody you don't know. The level of HATE they have towards Korra is that of this world. One thing is that, okay, you guys went to middle school together. You went to high school. Maybe the person bullied you in middle school, high school. So you're taking your pound of flesh on this person. But for Korra, she has never met these women before. Even Mr. Korra Obidi has never met these women before. To tell you, their own HATE is on the next level. Outrightly vindictive people. All right, good morning, Oyoyo. Our darling Korra is going to come out victorious at the end of it all. At the end of it all, this Mumu is a liar. That man and his minions shall go down in the mighty name of Jesus. And let the church say loud amen. See, we can talk about this man's case, but I want us to also be learning something, because you never can tell where you might meet social media wahala tomorrow, social media problem. When you have any problem with social media, the last person anybody here should listen to people on the internet. If you don't have that your body that you guys meet physically, somebody that have known you for years, or if you don't have any parents that will be able to, oh my God, it's blurred, they'll be able to help you. Please and please don't listen to a bunch of women that will form a WhatsApp group on how they are going to pull your ex down. And you say, hey, hooray, they are championing for me. Nada. Don't. That was the biggest mistake this man made. One of the biggest mistakes. We don't want him to get a lawyer. We want him to get the hell out of the way. I understand. However, I'm an officer of the court, so I will tell you everybody is entitled to equal legal representation. Okay, he should get a lawyer. Everyone is entitled to equal legal representation, unless when you come to court and tell the court, I can handle my case myself. The court will even warn you Where is your lawyer? Where is your attorney? Who is representing you? You say you're representing yourself. They will tell you, Mr. Man, I've reviewed your document, is not looking good for you. I would advise you get a lawyer. If at that point that the judge is telling you your document is not good for, is not looking good, get a lawyer. You might do yourself bad if you represent yourself. Get a lawyer, get a lawyer. If after that, the caution to get representation, and you still said you're going to do it yourself, when the other party that has a legal representation, if they chew you up in the court, good for you. If they show you mercy, good for you. Whatever you see, you take. After all, the court warned you to get a legal representation. So to me, I still believe he should get a lawyer so that he can be able to present his case fairly than what he can do. As an officer of the court, I took an oath to represent. I really did. So I will be able to tell you the right thing. Okay, I will. All right, Karen said he don't want to spend the money. Okay, now if he's not interested in spending his money, then fine. That means they've given Korra's lawyers a piece of a cake to eat in the court. They are going to do what they know how to do best, and it's going to be a slam dunk. A blessed morning, my beautiful queen Claudette. Thank you for joining, and everyone in the house, good morning. Nekora's lawyer went through a nasty and messy divorce. She knows the deal. Now you're talking, Joy. Now you're just making the sense, making it make more sense. The woman is coming with full of emotion, fire in her bone. When you see a lawyer that went through a very messy divorce, and they now measured on family matters, family case, family matters, forget it too. These people will move if the ocean is in Spain, for example, they will move it the way they move ocean to Dubai. Dubai was a desert for those that don't know history, but they created ocean in Dubai. That's what such a lawyer can do for you. They will do everything to get every inch of what you deserve because they are doing it based on what it was for them. You get what I'm saying? Joy, you're making it make so much sense because the document the lawyer filed, the document the lawyer filed was out of this world. It was a top notch. They went through the timeline. The timeline is what really, really amazed me the most. They went through the timeline. They did not jump any gun. They started from the beginning, laying down their cases with evidences, with transcribed evidences, with video evidences to prove that this guy, whatever he did, was malicious and vindictive. That's what they're going to prove in court. All right. Nancy advised her to record the children at her party celebration, but don't post them. Keep it for her own personal memories after this court case is over. If she want to share with her supporters, yes, she can. Yeah, now that you made mention of this, Karen, somebody on Facebook was saying that you see that they were not the only one that have a WhatsApp group. So they have continuously admitted this their WhatsApp group where a bunch of women, grandmas all gathered on how to pull Korra down. So that's another admission the woman said. So we are not only one. Look at here, Nancy. Nancy is saying that she should share in a WhatsApp group. I say these people, they can concoct stories to suit their narrative. Why do I say that? You can just come and pick just one phrase and continue to replay it to suit your narrative. But that wasn't where Nancy stopped. Nancy said they have a family WhatsApp group, right? My family, I do have family WhatsApp. I do have family WhatsApp group. I have siblings WhatsApp group. I have WhatsApp group with my in-laws. So 3 family WhatsApp group just for me, okay? Then I share things on that family WhatsApp group. Most of the things might not come on social media, but because they are very private, okay? Those kind of things. So Nancy was telling, based on what Karen said, Nancy was advising her, make videos you can share in the WhatsApp for the family and all of that. These people now had share in the WhatsApp. They took that particular clip, they replayed it more than 4 times to tell you that, oh, you see, these two sisters, they also have their own WhatsApp group. It's not just us and Mr. Korra Obidi that have WhatsApp group. I say petty, petty, petty. Say petty in the comment section. All right. UK said, but it's not proper. How can she not celebrate with her children on her birthday? That is totally wrong. UK is the law. Not law. It's Facebook. It's not the law. It's Facebook. The ex went and filed a image privacy protection with Facebook against Korra's page only. Okay. And he did not file against his own page. It's just Korra's page. Hey, Ogena. Thank you for joining my membership on YouTube. When I saw it, I said, I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for becoming a member. So, guys, you can see Ogena is here, and the moment I cited my heart to give me a very big shout out. Thank you, Ogena. Join my membership here on YouTube. My membership is up. You will see on your phone or your tablet or laptop, you see join. Just click on the join. We have different options. The one that suits your pocket. You join to support Oyoyo Sword. And also do me well by liking this video. Like, share. Okay? And join my membership. And if you're watching from Facebook, follow me on Facebook, like on Facebook, and also my star button is up on Facebook. All right. So let's go on. Thank you, Joe. I see all the people you invited. Thank you so much. Why would that Miriam lady ask to nurse Korra in the UK when Korra has two sisters that are there for her? I didn't watch that part, so I didn't watch that part, so I really can't comment on this. I don't know much about. Unless you throw more light to it, then we'll read it here in the comment section. Joe is saying, welcome. Please share the live stream and drop your number after the live stream. Joe is my biggest, will I say biggest fan, and a brother, and my younger brother, if I'll put it that way. I've come to know someone or two persons on Facebook, and Joe is one of the person that I've come to embrace on Facebook. He is here to encourage me. He's been there for me, encouraging me on my Facebook. So please, Joe is trying to encourage those watching me from Nigeria because they're Nigerian, and he's asking them share and then drop your number. He's going to get back to you on that. Thank you so much, Joe. I really appreciate this act of kindness. Thank you immensely. God bless you. Real good. So, guys, Royal D, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's hear what Susan said. It saddens me he married her knowing exactly what she did. He blew up a private family business. Now he looks like he's aged 10 years. I'm going insane because he wanted to control her. I'm going insane because he wanted to control her. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I needed to speak with my child. They are beginning to wake up. So let's read this comment. It saddens me he married her knowingly exactly who and what she did. He blew up a family private business. Now he looks like he's aged 10 years. Well, on the part that he married and knowing who, yes, he married Korra, right? He knew Korra has been a dancer. He knew Korra was dancing and also doing a dance per hire, in the sense if you pay, she's coming to perform for you. Yeah, he knew all of that. It wasn't strange because Korra's Facebook page has proven that she's been doing this for a very long time, performing at weddings, at special occasions in Nigeria, and even beyond Nigeria. Okay, so he knew. And he can't wake up in 2022 and start saying that, no, this wasn't what I bargained. This wasn't what I signed. Korra did not just pick any of this dancing thing overnight. That has been her lifestyle from a long time. You understand? So I can understand. Then the part that the man blew the family business, I don't know about his business. That is too private for them. I only talk about the things I see on social media, the things I can lay my hands on as evidence, as facts. Those are the things I discuss. About the family business, I don't know. Has he aged? Definitely. If you're being stressed for 2 years, there is no way you're not going to age quickly. He's been stressed because there was serious HATE they have against his ex, and he bought into it. He ran with them. He teamed up with those people. They're all fired on for the past 2 years, working on their anxiety level, which is also part of emotion, anxiety, joy, sadness, peace. I watched a movie yesterday and I saw how anxiety was running wild, inside out. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. This is not promotion, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right. I am married 33 years. My husband has no jealousy. He has no jealousy of me or him admiring a beautiful person. Honesty and respect. I'm glad she didn't wait 10, 20 years. Yeah, I'm glad Korra did not wait. I keep saying it. If marriage is not working, take a bold step, walk away when you're still alive. Don't wait until you're 6 feet below, then the world would blame you for not walking away. So I'm glad she ended it when she ended, but she did not want to end this relationship. That I can give her credit for. She wanted to make it work. Her family were seriously eager to make it work, to mediate for them, to encourage them. But Mr. Korra Obidi was not interested. All he wanted was out. And it was because he wasn't going to be controlling the funds coming from their social media, enterprise. That was why he kept saying, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. And he never filed for divorce. Korra saw that he wasn't making any headway, so she went and filed. All right, so let's see what else I'm missing. Chisom, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. Am I missing it? Thank you, Chisom, for being here. What else? What else? What else? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Love you too, baby. Somebody's telling me I love you here. Love you too, honey. Oh, Treasure is even here. Oh my God, I can't even catch up. Thank you, Treasure Gist, for coming. My beautiful, beautiful sister, thank you for coming. Somebody's posting a .com. Karen, please, can you remove that information? I don't want to, can you remove that information? I don't want any link on my chat, please. The old one called Madam Kofo decided to become Facebook shameless mother because Korra refused her offer came when Jabril just came out to announce the divorce and was dealing badly with Korra before Nancy came for her rescue. This old winch called Madam Kofo offered Korra to pick up her things and run to come and be staying with her in UK. Wow. Obviously, Korra ignored her. So she got so bitter to the extent she wants to see her deported, jailed, and the kids taken away from. See, Sharon, this thing you read just summarized everything that these people did, especially Madam Kofo. Especially she was the one collecting all the data. She was the one collected all the data. Please like my live stream, guys. Join my membership to support what I'm doing here. Like, share, leave comment in the comment section. Make the live stream a conversational one, and follow me on Facebook. Everything you just said here, summarize what these people did in the past 2 years. Is very unfortunate that because you reached out to the person to help the person, she doesn't know. Korra didn't know this woman, so she did not embrace that help. Then this woman now went to start helping Korra's ex, to tell you that it was never genuine. It was just how to punish the other. When someone is trying to help you to punish the other, do not listen to that. It's not a genuine help, okay? Oyoyo, all I want to know, who is the person that is zooming on the case private? See, that court document, we are waiting for the hearing. We can't even wait to hear. They said, I don't know who was zooming on the kids' private area, but they said the woman that made the video, you already know the woman's name. That when baby Atina was covering her, her P area, this woman, kicked out her hand so that she can video it very well. To tell you that what a pair, do you guys will get it. When people we high intelligent handle a case, it will be awesome. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you so much, Shama. Thank you. Adesuwa Abe, he will tell you what to do. Do not rush. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful ones. Thank you for being here. For all of you coming from Joe Treasure, thank you guys for coming. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you follow the page. Make sure you share. And don't just come because Joe is dashing you guys data. Come back again, okay? Florence, who don't mind the foolishness of his foolishness. He's regretting whatever he has done now. Mad, mad, mad. See, I really pray and hope he has gotten to his senses, because I can't pass anything of this man. I can't. Because all those women, they are beginning to now speak against him. One on a live stream I watched yesterday, I was watching it and I slept off, so they, they had to come and shut down my phone. So the woman was talking that she heard somebody was threatening to expose everything she did when they were in the same WhatsApp group against Korra. That anyway, she has said the part she did, and she's not something she's proud of. To tell you, these women, these old women, when I mean old women, I'm not here to shame them because of their age. No, but it's not something their age bracket should have done. If the people that did it are the Gen Zs, I would say they are children, because some of them don't even think right. They will just, once they are following their emotion, bam. But these women were born when a woman was asked to think before you speak. Not this generation that they speak before they start thinking. So none of these women are the Gen Zs. None of them. Nobody there that is 18 or 19 or 20. You understand? Or 22. They are way above that. And they were raised at the time women were as before you talk, you have to think. You understand? But no, they knew what they were doing. Their aim was to destabilize Korra, kick her out of social media, and take her children from her. Did it work? No. Have they succeeded? No. Now, some of them are turning against Mr. JD because he blocked some of them. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Mommy, you're making me tear up. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. You're just a brother. Thank you so, so much. All right. Awolaya is angry because Korra rejected her offer. Exactly. She said it herself. Anything you're hearing me repeat here were statements made by all these people on social media. If you go to their pages, you get this evidence. They are fact. Nobody here in the comment section is fabricating story. They are statements already shared on Facebook. All right, so let's see. Hey, Isaac Banky, thank you for coming. Thank you, all of you. Patty, exactly. Is a woman though, that did this, Chisom. Is a mother. I want to call her a grandma because she has grandchildren. The woman that made this video has a restraining order on her own grandchildren. She's not supposed to come near their mother or the grandchildren, but she went to somebody's house to babysit, not only babysitting, film the children in the bathroom, potting, and then shared it on the WhatsApp group. So for you to understand how bad that story is. All right, guys, I am getting tired. It's 1 hour, 33 minutes, and I'll be starting work in the next 26 minutes, okay, if you're still up to that. I am all dressed for work. I'm just coming being very cheerful and happy, wearing a bright colored blazers today. And I know you're wondering why I'm wearing turtleneck, guys. This is the first time we slept with air conditioning. It was so hot yesterday. So the house I woke up, it was cold. I needed to warm my body first before I start work because it's Monday. It's going to be a very hectic one. I have meetings lined up for me. All right, keep the good work. You are just a sweet soul. Thank you so much, Florence Chuku. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Guys, we've been talking for the past 1 hour and 34 minutes, and I must thank all of you for joining me today on a beautiful Monday. And I hope your day, if you're just waking up like most of us from North America, I hope your day, will end up being a very splendid one today. I wish you nothing but the best for today and the rest of your life. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. If you watch from Facebook, make sure you share, leave me a comment and follow. If you're watching from YouTube, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. As we round up on today's conversation, is there anything we need to learn? Number one thing you need to learn, if you have a personal problem, don't come to social media to share, because definitely we all content creators are going to have opinion about what you threw out there in the social media. And again, as an officer of the court, as a lawyer, I'm telling you, if you have a case against someone, do yourself some good by getting a legal representation. It will do you a lot good in your filing of your documents and in defending your case than you just going thinking you got it all. No, you can't be smarter than the lawyer. You don't know the legal way they are going to, and the technicalities about law. You don't know. You might know what the law says, but you don't have the technicalities to win a case. So make sure you get a legal representation if you have a case in court against someone. And whereby you don't have a money to get legal representation, you can solicit for funds. You can look for law firms that do pro bono, free cases for people. There are some that get some charity organization to help. They will be able to help you with the funds to pursue your case. And then for Korra Obidi that celebrated her 33th birthday yesterday, like somebody said it was 33 here, we wish her nothing but the best. We wish her happy birthday. And if you really ask me, I am of the opinion that Korra should get full custody of her children. If you ask me why, I will tell you. For you to bring a stranger to come and babysit my children is a big no-no for me. I can overlook that the baby cried, maybe you didn't know how to change or do potty or even take care of the baby, but bringing a stranger, you understand, is a complete no for me. Nobody knows how to take care of a child until you have one. But for some of us who we have sisters, so we watch them. Some of us have more experience than others. So if you're just a new mom, you're learning as you go. They will teach you in prenatals on how to care for your new baby. They take the pain to teach you. And as your kids are growing, you're learning. So you're allowed to make mistakes because this is a new terrain for you. But by your second child, you're becoming a professional, kind of. So they might make one or two little mistakes in how they clean them up, feed them, the choices of food, and how they correct them because they were never parents before they became one. So you cut them some slack. But for you, a partner or an ex, to bring a complete stranger with a criminal record to your home to babysit my kids, that is a no 1,000 times. And I'm going to measure on that and get a full custody of my children. Because if I leave you to continue having custody of them, you might bring somebody that will do harm to them. And that's not what anybody pray for. Okay? So I want to thank all of you for coming today. I really appreciate you guys. I hate to go, but it's a Monday and I have to start turning on my laptop, get my tea ready for a beautiful day that I'm going to experience. And as I affirm today's day to be positive and beautiful, I want you to do the same. Believe your day is going to be an exceptional one. If you're already in the evening, believe it's going to be a fantastic evening. Your day is going to end well. We started this conversation when the temperature was in the 60s. Right now it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's warming up to be a very fantastic Monday. May your Monday be fantastic. Whether you're already Monday evening or Monday afternoon or just waking up like us, may your day be blessed. Remember to stay out of trouble. To stay out of trouble. And guys, Don't bring your personal problem if you don't want to yo-yo to chook her mouth in discussing it. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, be blessed. Remember to convey with me again in the evening to check out if the pictures are there and also to discuss about Korra's court hearing today. Join me much later in the evening for another set of beautiful conversation. Until I see you guys in my next one. Ciao, ciao, everybody.